bold new way to give the city back to its people is creating momentum across town. And this local leader, Silvia Casoran Martos, is making it happen. A longtime resident of the Poble Nou neighborhood, Silvia was at the forefront of a citizens group that implemented the city's first Superblock, an urban design that is part of the next wave of spatial solutions.
In the cities, 100 years ago, cars just didn't exist. And people were just staying like we are now in the middle of the street, just talking here. Almost 70% of the public space is dedicated to cars, whereas only 20% of the people are moving by car. That's not fair. I mean, most of the people in Barcelona are just walking. So let's give more space for people to walk.
The father of the Superblocks, Salvador Rueda, is a visionary urban planner and the director of Barcelona's Urban Ecology Agency. In the tradition of Ildefons Cerdà, Rueda imagined the Superblocks as a way to humanize cities. The basic idea is to delineate a large area of roughly 3 blocks by 3 blocks as multi-use space. This means that cyclists and pedestrians are given equal priority to cars. Non-resident automobile through traffic is diverted. The goal? To reduce traffic in the city and give citizens a chance to truly enjoy it. Did I mention that this means reducing air and noise pollution as well? Not to mention strengthening social fabric, community engagement, pedestrian mobility, and the list goes on.
What about the general critique when you mess with a road in a good way, meaning you get rid of the cars, that you're just pushing the cars to the perimeter and maybe more cars, more pollution? How have you tackled the critique about that? You're just sort of pushing the problem into somebody else's neighborhood.
Not really. Well, there are scientific articles that they say that when you take space from cars, then there are less cars.
Yeah.
It's the traffic dissipation. And here the numbers said that the increase of the traffic in the perimeter, it was between 2 and 5%. So it's really low.
Change of level?
Yeah. This is the entrance and the exit to the Superblock.
Whoa, traffic lights.
Yeah. Traffic lights were invented just because of cars, not because of people. So in the Superblock, they are not necessary.
Not needed, yeah.
Not everyone was in favor of the concept of superblocks at first. Opposition rallied, residents protested. Many were worried it would complicate things for their cars. Businesses voiced their concerns about the complexity of unloading goods. And, of course, people rightfully complained about the fact that they should have been consulted. I get it. Change can be a little scary. But thanks to the neighborhood association, Collectiu Superilla Poble Nou, people began to see the potential behind this new opportunity for public space. When the matter finally settled, the city built a more permanent playground, planted several green areas, and put in picnic tables. Sometimes all you need is a little push.
This was a pilot project, and it had some growing pains because people were testing things out, but it seems to have worked if the city of Barcelona is now investing money in other superblocks. I mean, so it has been, in a way, a success?
Yeah, many other neighborhoods are asking for a Superblock.
Yeah, okay, they're coming to you.
Yeah, we are in touch with other neighborhoods that say, hey, we also want a Superblock here. And we are trying to put pressure also with the municipality to get more Superblocks and to help them to get more Superblocks.
So that's changed.
I don't know, kids are playing in the street. Who is against this?
Yeah, I know, right?
The mobility plan, it's planning 500 Superblocks. So the whole city should be a Superblock.
Oh. How you doing?
Good. Oh.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We just skated around the park. No, the block.
The Superblock.
Yeah.
Spaces like this that are safe and accessible, where I can actually bring my daughter and feel a sense of community. Well, that used to be the norm here.